Well, well, congratulations, Chief.
Thank you.
Some of you may know that the Chief and I were both named among the top Irish Americans. What was it, 2005 or so?
2005, that's right.
Yes, and I always thought that was just wonderful. So I thought we thought we'd do a couple of Irish songs.
And that's the top Irish Americans in the country, not simply in San Francisco.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They knew a good fire chief when they saw one.
Yeah.
So we thought we'd do a nice Irish Colleen song for you, then some kind of stomper after that. We won't take long, we promise. Come over the hill, my bonny Irish lass. Come over the hill to your darling. You choose the road, love, and I'll make the vows, and I'll be your true love forever. Red is the rose that beyond the garden grows. Fair is the lily of the valley. Clear is the water that flows from the morning. But my love is fairer than any. Down by Killarney's green woods that I strayed. The moon and the stars, they were shining. The moon shone its rays on her locks of golden hair, and she swore she'd be my love forever. Red is the rose, and beyond the garden grows. Fair is the lily of the valley. Clear is the water that flows from the morning. But my love is fairer than any. Wow.
Very sweet. Thanks, Kevin.
With our fine Greek hosts, Gus Constantine over in the corner, John's father, and John Constantine here at John's Grill. We are so thrilled, and it's long overdue that we hang your picture on our wall. You have supported our 1906 earthquake survivor dinners and luncheons over the years. I don't know why I always see you at 4 or 5 in the morning, but you're always there for us. And it's in keeping, in 1983, there was a fire at John's Grill, big fire.
Closed for 9 months.
And your guys came in, those days it was guys, I think, and they got the bar out. They got Chief Bill Murray's picture off the wall. They got Mayor Christopher's picture off the wall. And they got Tom Cahill's picture off the wall. And we've been rebuilding ever since. But we're a little short on beautiful ladies. And we're happy to have you pretty up this wall a lot. You want to do the honors, sir?
No,
Okay, and there you are. Do you have something that you'd like to?
Lee, thank you. Lee and John, thank you very much for inviting me here. And for all of you, the fire commissioners, the city family, two great chiefs here. You know, when Joanne became the chief, everybody says, wow, first female. That's going to be a challenge and a treat. Well, she's shown already that she's joined the great chiefs of our city. And it didn't take too long at all for her leadership to come out, for her personality and her friendship, but also for that wonderful leadership. And you know, our great city sometimes, a lot of people focus on who's in room 200, but there are moments, very special moments from many periods of this great city where the city is defined by its great chiefs. And today we celebrate one of those already. And I'm just wondering, who's this movie star? That's a great thing. So on behalf of our city, I want to congratulate John's Grill for putting up, under their 40-year tradition, somebody that we value very, very much in our city, who's really led a great leadership in our fire department, but also just been a great leader on many fronts and helping us so much in everything from the toy drives to community participation to all the things that reflect a modern fire department and all of the men and women who serve that department to really give them the pride in working for a great city. So, Chief, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
For making it up
Mr.
to the
Mayor.
wall.
Yeah,
And
pretty nice.
Lee, and for John to really have this tradition welcome for our great chief. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Honor. Since you are the last one that's been hung on the wall previous, you two work so closely together. Would you say something for us?
Sure. I'm nowhere near as good looking as Joanne. I'm kind of down the line there. But Joanne and I have been friends forever. I actually played football at City College, and her brother Dan over there was one of the coaches. But talk about a great person to be able to follow. She's been so supportive. I've learned so much in my short time on how to be a good chief. She's modest. She's gracious. She's everything that you would want to have. And I just hope someday people would think of me the way that I think of her.
We have a surprise here from Senator Mark Leno, who I believe has not made an endorsement yet. Do you have an announcement you'd like to make here?
Go ahead, you step in your way. Speaking of better looking.
Hey, Chief.
Thanks for coming out.
It's my pleasure to join Mr. Mayor and our chiefs on this auspicious occasion. I think all of the kind and generous words have been said by Craig Sir. And if you look around on this wall, Joanne, you'll see that the threshold to get on this wall is rather high. And I think, with some exceptions, we've got police chiefs, we've got fire chiefs, we've got mayors. You know, I've been discriminated against because I'm gay, because I'm Jewish, but never for being a state senator. I asked John Constant when I was going to get hung on the wall. He said, soon. Now that's a politician. But it is my pleasure to join in the celebration and take a moment to recognize your unique accomplishments. I think Chief Hayes White is the only chief who's ever served in all 42 different stations throughout the city. Is that accurate? I can only give you attribution that isn't quite deserving. And I think that says something for your really hands-on leadership style, and that you not only have earned your stripes and made your way up the ladder in the department, but also bring to it a motherly touch that is uncommon. And so I brought a proclamation that we won't put on the wall, but you can take home with you. Congratulating you on this wonderful distinction, and thanking John and John's Grill for continuing this 40-year tradition, which I aspire to at some point. Not for sure, Mr. Mayor, but I want to get on
You
this
got
wall
my
myself.
vote. You got
All
my
right.
vote. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
As you will be well hung. You're Jewish? For all of you that would like to, we hope you will stay and eat and share some wonderful stories.
Yes.
And yes, of course. I'm so sorry. Thank you.
Well, thank you, everybody. And thank you to Lee, who continues to always value the city's history. I appreciate this for you organizing it. And certainly to Mr. Gus Constant and Mr. John Constant, owners of John's Grill for over 40 years. Thank you very much. It is an honor to be here and to have my picture up there. It is a few years ago, that picture, I will disclose. A lot of water under the bridge since then. But it's, you know, I'm very humbled to have everybody here. As I look around, it's people that I work for. Thank you very much, Senator Leno, for coming, and certainly Mayor Lee and you. We have a wonderful city leader. We had a 4th alarm fire, very big fire yesterday, and who's behind me as we're mopping up and trying to figure out, you know, making sure everyone's properly cared for is Mayor Lee. And I can't thank you enough for your support of both Chief Sir and my departments and all city departments, and for taking good care of us and supporting us. Also, my partner over there, Chief Sir, you know, I have been approached to have my picture hung here before, and I've always kind of said, well, we'll get to it, and I feel good about it. It'll be 8 years that I've been chief in January, and the convincing factor was the fact that Chief Sir's mug is up here, and I said, if he's up there, I got to do it. So thank you. I think the world of Chief Sir. We're both very proud to be serving, both born and raised here in the city. We do anything for our citizenry and our community. So I think we're value added, as Greg would say. We're local hires, and that's a good thing. Thanks to all my coworkers that are here. Many of you are here from headquarters, from Local 798. I really appreciate you making me be able to do what I do every day. It's all about teamwork, and I have a great team. Thank you very much. And my family, and the commissioners as well, and I consider you as part of my team. Thank you for all coming out and supporting me. Other department heads, Ann Cronenberg, thank you. Ed Rieskin, thank you so much. And Kevin and Barry, that was a wonderful surprise, wonderful tribute. I couldn't think of someone who'd want to be here more but my dad, and I'm sure he's looking down on us today. He immigrated to this wonderful city in 1949 from Ireland. Thank you for those songs. It meant a lot. My family's here today. Got my oldest brother, my only brother, my oldest brother Dan, who's here, and his wife Jamie, and his daughter Nicole. My sister Patty, my sister Geraldine couldn't be here, and my mom, who 86 years old. Sorry, Mom. I hope I look as good when I'm 86. Age is just a number. But my mom was born and raised here. She grew up on 5th and Lincoln. And out of all the things I've participated in the last 7.5, 8 years, I think this was her most exciting moment, because she remembers how important John's Grill is to the city's history, and it's part of the rich fabric of our city. She's dined here many times. She's seen the pictures on the wall, and she was very happy to be here today with us to celebrate. So thank you, Mom, for all you've done for me and for the rest of the family. So thank you, everyone. And again, I appreciate it. It's still an honor each and every day I wake up to put the uniform on to serve as fire chief. Thank you for the continued opportunity, Mr. Mayor. And to Lee and to Mr. Constant, Gus, and to John, thank you so much for doing this. I really appreciate it. And to anyone here that doesn't know me, who's just here for a regular day at lunch, I'm sorry for the interruption. Thank you.
All right.